How's it going, everybody? First of all, no worries, I'm not going to just read the patch notes. We got other content creators that do that just fine. I will be going over some of the major changes and explain to you what that actually means, as well as some things that got changed that are not in the patch notes. First of all, the Black Prior changes. There was the confusion about the Jawbreaker move first of all. They clarified that it is supposed to be Tenebrous Rising, aka his bash. So the recovery of it is increased from 300 to 500. According to my previous testing, there was nothing on that move with a 300 millisecond recovery, but that just might be me testing recoveries differently. So we're looking for something that now takes 200 milliseconds longer. But there is nothing different now. Everything is exactly the same as pre-patch. Your guard comes back 400 milliseconds after the whiff, and you can counter guard break and dodge 600 milliseconds after the whiff. These are the values that I've shown you previously in my initial frame check video of the character. So if any of you see this, feel free to either tell me that I made a mistake on my testing, or double check whether that change has actually made it to the live version. Because the full block changes are exactly like the patch notes said, we got 200 milliseconds extra recovery now. But the bash, nothing changed. Next up are the unbalance or out of stamina changes. I wasn't expecting that pretty much every single punish is going to be different, but the problem, well not a problem, but an additional change that happened is that a lot of the moves now cause your opponent to stand up earlier. If you do not hit the guy during the falling down animation, then you instantly trigger the wake up, which a lot of the time causes your next attack to not connect. This is especially apparent for the out of stamina parry punishes. A lot of characters were able to get 2 heavies, which is no longer the case. Out of stamina throws now do, on average, more damage than out of stamina parries. I'm not going to go over every single change here because I want players to do more testing and maybe find some more exceptions. But what I can give you is a little rule of thumb. If your heavy is 800 milliseconds or slower, you will most likely not get 2 heavies. So your best bet is to always throw light or zone attack respectively into your most damaging heavy. I went over every single character in yesterday's stream, so I will leave you with a link to the VOD and you can scrub through to find the character you're looking for. And I will obviously continue with the updates for the punish videos. Overall, the removal of the iframes, which were listed in the patch notes, didn't really cause that many punishes to change, but the early wake-ups, well, they kinda did. On average, out of stamina punishes do less damage now. Most heroes are in the 50 to 60 damage region, but we still have outliers like Aramusha and Nobushi. I think everyone can agree that losing 80% of your health from one punish is annoying, so I'm happy about that approach. Whether it was intended or not, I can't say. And the third topic is Shinobi's Slide Tackle. I don't think many people experience the horror that is a Shinobi player that only does this move, but rest assured it's awful now. We're looking at 600 milliseconds if you start the move far away, or the expected 533. This makes this move extremely slow and reactable, even on console. No one should get caught by it anymore if you see it coming. You might even dodge so early that it catches you again. So take a sip from your drink and then dodge. Punish wise, I think it's still the same, to be honest. Dash attacks will catch it, but you won't be able to get a guard break on the Shinobi. Ubisoft wasn't kidding when they said they don't like these out of lock moves. This one's pretty garbage now, considering how slow it is, how much stamina it takes, and how little damage you do if you hit. And that's about it. This should cover the biggest changes of the mid-season patch. I won't be going over the revenge changes, those will take more time to test, and as far as I know, a few people are already on it. I'll update you guys if there's something significant or surprising. So far, just enjoy getting revenge like 3 times per outnumbered fight. Things got a lot easier. And ganking got a lot harder, chances of not giving the opponent revenge at least once are extremely slim. And Ubi, can you please let me get revenge in the training arena? Or give us an additional menu option to just fill the revenge bar? Can't be asked to test shit in normal custom matches with 2 or more people. I mean, come on. If you still have questions about something, feel free to post them in the comments. I also welcome everybody to post specific punishes that they found since yesterday. Can't hurt to compare notes. I hope the video cleared some things up. Thanks for watching. Laters everybody.